Alicia. I'm just one of your subscribers. Probably I'll never call you anymore, but I just wanted to say hi. You know, I love your videos. I love you. You're great. And I don't know, lots of blessings to you and to your family. Bye-bye.
Hello. How are you? I'm fine. Sorry I've been gone. Last week was a ritual. Well, for me anyway, because it's coming up, this ritual called Tax Day. So I had to spend all weekend gathering little scraps of paper with numbers on them and my calculator, and spend 3 hours on the internet doing my taxes. And people I know are doing it this weekend because everybody has to have it done by the 15th of April, and it's a real pain in the neck. And before that, it was holidays, Easter. Ugh. It was busy. Busy, busy. You may have seen this before. It's called, I'm going to try to pronounce this now, Dodecahedron. Dodecahedron. The site where I got this from, I'll leave a link. I'm calling it a sue me bead because someone is trying to claim, it's just so stupid, trying to claim ownership of this design, and it's about 2,000 years old. So, no, sorry. And Dodeca is ancient Greek for 12, and if you count all the sides, there are 12 sides. And this woman on this site, another site, a different site, tried to attribute it to Plato. She doesn't cite a source for that, and yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it's old. The Chinese were making these years before the West ever heard of it, and millennia probably. So anyway, there are a lot of videos of how to make this bead. Lots of them. And they all use right angle weave, which I hate. I'm just going to get that out of the way. I hate right angle weave. I get lost almost immediately. I'll do, like 6 stitches, and then where am I? Where do I go? I am completely lost. I hate it. So if I can avoid right angle weave, I will avoid it. This is the first one I tried to make with crystals from the instructions on that site, and it's just a squishy, it's not even real, it's kind of a ball, I guess, sort of, kind of. Here's the top, here's the bottom. Very weak. And then I made, which one did I make? I made this one. Did I? I don't know. Maybe it's not maybe it's in the other room. And if I put, no, it was this one. If I put 15s in between, it gave it a whole lot more strength. And then I just slipped it onto a chain. It makes a really cute, just easy pendant. Super easy, but aren't these colors fun? Love it. And I screwed around, tried to make one out of 8s. It's okay. I mean, it's alright. So, to avoid right angle weave, which is totally not necessary, it just isn't. If you like right angle weave, good for you. I hate it. Here's the top, and here's the bottom, and you can tell because there are 5 orange beads, and you start with 5, and it's an odd number thing. I put little lime green 15s in between everything. These beads are like a rubberized, they have like a rubbery coating on them. It's very odd. I think I got them at Joann's. Maybe Michael's. I don't even remember. They have those racks hanging with beads, but you start with 5. I'll pick up 5 of these. 3, 4, 5. Bring them down to the end of my thread, and then I'm going to go through them again because, like I said, I absolutely hate right angle weave. Laugh at me, I don't care. And then I tied a couple of knots. If you don't like knots, then go around a few more times. You don't have to tie a knot. Oh no, come here. One more time. Tight, tight, tight. Cut off that tail. Cut it off. If that end shows, I will burn it off, and you'll never see it again. I go through the next bead. She'll move that knot, and then you're going to pick up 4 in any pattern you want or no pattern. So I pick up a pink, 2 orange, and a pink. You're going to go to the back end. Here's my thread coming out of that bead. I'm going to go through the back end where my thread is coming out, the other side of that, and through the next one. And then I'm going to pick up 3 in this pattern, 1 pink, 2 orange, I'm going to put my needle down through the pink I added in the previous round, through the bead that my thread is coming out of, and then through the next bead. I'm going to repeat that, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1 I should say, through the pink, through the orange that my thread is coming out of, oops, and then through the next orange. I'm looking for 5 pink here. I've got 4. I'm going to add 1 more. 1 pink, 2 orange, down through the pink I just added, through the bead my thread is coming out of, then through the next orange bead, up through the pink bead on the other side here, pick up 2 orange. I want to close this off, so I have to pick up 2 oranges, and down through the pink on the other side, through the orange there, up through this pink one. There's a hole. Where is it? Right here. I want to get in between these 2 oranges. Right here. And it's going to start cupping, and you want it to. Keep things tight as you can. So now I got to start a pattern with 3. So I pick up 1 pink, 1 orange, 1 pink. Here's my other 2, these 2 orange ones behind. Here's my thread coming out here. We go in between those 2 oranges. Go 1 bead at a time. Then I'm going to go up through this orange, through the next orange, and to the next 2, little group of 2. And I'm going to pick up 1 pink, 1 orange, go down through the pink on the other side I just added, through that orange, through the next orange, through the next orange till I get to the next two. Tight, 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 tight. One orange, I'm sorry, one pink, one orange, down through the pink, through the orange, through the next orange where my thread is coming out. And where am I here? I gotta add one more, so I go through this orange in between the two next oranges. Pink, orange, down through the pink I just added, down, down, down. Up through these two, keep tight, and I want to go up here and up through this pink one, the very first pink one I added, and I'm going to add one more orange. Here's my space. I'm going to go down through the pink on the other side. Here's my ball, and I'm going to work my thread up through orange, up through the pink, to this orange here. These 5 on top, I'm going to snug up by running my thread through it a couple times. See, no right angle weave. Which I hate. I wish I didn't hate it, but I do. Every time I try it, I just, ugh. Throw it against the wall. I can't do this. And your basic bead is done. Very fast, very fast. And then, to add the little greens in between, these are 15s. They seem to work the best. This tip I got from, what's her name? Jennifer from Beading Daily. She's the one who turned me on to this, so thank you. I got some lime green 15s here. So I pick one up, and I want to put them in between every consistent color. So I just pick one up, go through the next orange bead, pick one up, go through the next orange bead. Like I said, this firms things up. It was really nice. I liked it a lot better than just leaving it floppy and, you know, really unstable, it seemed to me. I've got green beads in between. I'm going to move down to this row of orange. There's a row of orange all the way around. And we put a green bead in between all those orange ones. Imagine you can get very elaborate with this. I was kind of looking around on Google Images, and there are some, oh my God, fantastic variations of this. You might want to check it out. Green in between all the oranges. It helps hide your thread. She mentioned that too, Jennifer. I hid the thread with 15s. Worked really well. She's right. One more. So now I've got little greens in between all the orange. I'm going to move down with this pink And then this orange on my other end of the bead, I want to put a green bead in between all those oranges. I'm going to go buy some, these are 4mm by the way. These pink and orange beads are 4mm, I forgot to mention. And see if I can make something a little more elaborate without right angle weave, which I hate. And there you go. And the way I ended this, pretty easy. You can weave around and around if you like that, if you're more comfortable with that, but I tied a couple 1/2-inch knots as I wove around. Catch your thread in there, make a loop, pull your thread, go through more beads, tie a couple more knots if you want to, go through the beads, blah blah blah, you know the drill, and cut your thread. But I want to see if I can make these a little more elaborate, put more stuff in it, see what else I can do. Like I said, if you look on the internet, you will be amazed. They're gorgeous. So no right angle weave. Make this Dodeca-hedron. 12-sided bead. That's it. And let me tell you that when you run across instructions or patterns or anything like that, free or for purchase, if the rules violate your rights in any way, they are null and void. The law is very clear. So, that's it. Sue me, bead. Gotta go to finish my dishes and crap. Talk to you later. Bye.